Here are the instructions. Ah, yes. Very useful. Alright, now, the mystery of the heart door. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa. We're not home. Canopsia. Enter the bedroom. Okay. Well, that's not creepy at all. Okay. Ooh, chocolate bar. Chocolate bar discover. So, I mean, we know we don't actually have to do any, so I'll just be like, chocolate. At the window. Recipe. Chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, oh, one over here. Sugar cookies. Now, is that just because I touched that owl? Or is it... Okay, I think that's just the bedroom's music, that it coincides. Hello? Oh! Hey, wait. You're not a ghost. You're the Fresno Pants. Hi. Well, while you're here... Yeah, ID Pants. Then if you don't know, if you have not heard about the Fresno Pants, you can look that up yourself, because I don't want to do it like injustice and miss it. You just gotta read about them. It'll be worth your time. Sort of. Okay, who's that then? You our next person? No. There we go. Pants. Ooh. Wants one specific, excuse me, dish. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. Oh, so... we need to get in there to get a specific dish. In the meantime, he's just chilling, kicking his legs. What the... wait. Who's... the thing is rocking. Oh! Hi. Oh, like the other picture was good. Do we get to keep both? Or is it gonna like overwrite or? That is a great picture. I'm keeping that. Oh, like it's so cute. Oh, he's gone. Raccoons are pretty cute. Even though yes, they carry lots. They can carry lots of diseases and stuff, but they are cute. Can't do anything with that. All right, we're still looking around here. Sun to rain to clouds to sun to thunder to... oh, but we can... okay, so that's a thing. Ooh, chocolate bar. Oh, that's the one I threw. Up. Chocolate. So nothing there. Oh, weather report. Okay, so that'll be for that puzzle. We'll go with that in a second. Chips. Chips discovered. Oh, I gotta be terrible. Throw these in the bed. But I'm not going to, because that, like, hurts my soul to be like, let's spread crumbly chips in the bed. No, it's not. Let's clean up after ourselves. Yes, I know, like, hucking things on the floor isn't normally cleaning up after yourself, but we make do with the times we're given. All right. Sunday, showers expected throughout the day with a 65% chance of rain, lows of 51 degrees and highs of 63. Well, I was gonna say, clearly we're somewhere that uses Fahrenheit. Or, well, but, I mean, we have the Fresno Pans, we've got, like, magic creepy humming, and we've got, like, mysterious disappearing delis. It could just be 63 Celsius. We don't know. Like, it's magic already. But I'm going to take a guess and say probably Fahrenheit. So showers. And showers. Monday, clouds rolling in all day with little sun. Lows of 54 degrees with highs of 61. Okay. We got some cloudies. Tuesday, expect rain showers throughout the day. Low temps of 50 degrees, high of 64. mean, rainy gets a little cold, but rain shower, right? I was making sure it wasn't a thunderstorm. More showers expected throughout the day. Low temps of 48, highs of 59. Interesting. Highs of 59 degrees. Not like highs in the upper 50s. Highs almost at the 60s. No, highs of this one temperature. Yet I'm more showers. Okay, next we have Thursday. Thunderstorms present throughout the day. Stay indoors with lows going down to 45. Thunderstorm. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have 7 days of the week. Oh, but we don't have... Okay, so Friday, cloud coverage expected. So there's no sun. Blueberries. And blueberry pie. Delicious. Yeah, there. I was gonna say, if the blueberries, if they're gonna put the strawberries in the fridge, but not the blueberries, I was gonna be very upset. Okay, we got that. What is this? Can't jump, so I can't actually, like... Oh, but I can zoom. Well, that's a weather map. Well, I mean, high and low pressure map, but... I mean, that looks like a topographical map, maybe, but... Cool, I guess. Recipe, chocolate ice cream. Book. Anything... I thought it was still glowing. Book. Why do I want book? Also, why is it... Why does this room have to be so creepy? Book maybe I put out here for now. Like there. If I need a book, now we got it. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Read me, please. Happy wanderings, my dear. I feel my, or rather our, friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. Farewells are a challenge I'm quite loath to be the proctor of. Looking at dancing pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of crescents have soared above, to the point these memories are blurred. A question that needs answering sooner than later for this family. Okay, so it's like, I'm about to die soon. How did I get here? That's kind of important, because I can't cook stuff for people, so, like, who's gonna replace me? Alright, Recipe, strawberry ice cream. Box! I can't... Wait. Oh. I'm like, there's something glowing outside! And then I read, it's just my flashlight reflecting. Okay, box. Like, there's probably gonna be a recipe. So... Hello? That burger, okay. That was a little startling. I'm not gonna say that it jump scared me the same way that the raccoon freaking out when the thunder happened. But that's not exactly what I was expecting either. Sure. Jake. Yeah, don't worry about him. That's Jake. Okay, but I did see another recipe thing, so you go there for a moment. But now you don't... Okay. Oh! Okay, so if you move too many boxes, he gets upset. No, that's okay. You can keep cleaning them up. I just wanted your picture, man. Wow, these boxes are not clean. Jake. Yeah. Magic Jake. There we go. Okay, we should probably look at that. Although, ooh, wait, can I? Oh. I was like, these pillows, I bet there's something under. We can't move them. Ooh, be a candle, though. I lit the candle. I thought it would be like a recipe with it. All right, well, let's look about Jake. Well, okay, do we do Jake next because we got his picture? Or do we do the next one in order of this thing? Because dimly lit picnic by the river. I have some dimly lit things. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we have Jake now. Let's just, we don't need to do it in order. It's fine. Oh, 6. If you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of this little demon. Sure likes making messes in the pantry. Oh. Okay. Wants 3 varieties of dessert. So do I. Best not move the boxes. I think it's stressed when things say, okay, yeah. So we discovered that on our own, much to my fright, but this thing's been here a long time. Is it still a doghouse when there's not a dog around? So what's gonna come out of the doghouse? Hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. Oh yeah, we did hear an owl out there when I was getting the mushrooms, so find a basket. Oaf loves the smell of fresh coffee, but seems to hate the taste. Okay, so coffee, which we knew because it was a coffee. This gent is such a hopeless romantic. He would always sing verses by the fire for a rose. So we find a rose. Once we have no pants. 13. Few are graced by its presence. A true honor to be part of its gaze. The Milky Way? Maybe? It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. Something with... But it's not pants. It's something like... The evening's ever-watching eye. So there's like a... 3. Maybe that's the owl? Because it's like going like up into the trees. You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. The fireflies? Okay, well, we got a couple things to do, but let's start with the one we got, Jake. 3 desserts. Blueberry pie, there we go. I like to imagine the blueberries are little friends and talk to them as I bake. It's nice to have a little company in the kitchen. I mean, I had the Fresno pants. I got a mouse rat, maybe, wandering around here. I got a raccoon that sits out on the rocket. Yeah, but we got this guy. Like, what? We got plenty of friends. What are you talking about? So, blueberry pie, dough first. Flour and water. Flour and water. Flour, flour, water, water. Can I... It'd be nice if you could, like, hold one thing in each hand. Like, I have 2 hands. I doubt the water is that heavy where you're like, oh! Speaking of water, have a water, but it's so heavy. Say, heavy water, that's sci-fi, not horror fantasy. You know what I mean? It's real. Okay, so I don't think I need to... I need to spin it around a little, but, like, really cranking it around doesn't help. Sugar, butter, blueberries. Butter. On a dish. It'll go in. It's fine. Blueberries, again, in a bowl. Like, you know, a little bit of ceramic. It's healthy. What else am I looking for? Sugar. Right. A very tart pie with... I mean, it could be. It depends on the blueberries. But yes, probably adding some sugar would be good. Bam. Blueberry pie looks good. I mean, blueberry pie isn't my favorite, but it's not my... Yeah, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at it. Hey, buddy. Have some blueberry pie. You know, like, if someone's just like, I baked a blueberry pie, I'd be like, aw, thank you, that's very nice of you. And then I'd eat it, and I'd be happy. But, like, if I'm at a restaurant being like, which pie do I want to order? You know, I'd get, like, raspberry pie over a blueberry. Chocolate chip cookies. Dough, sugar, chocolate bar. I think I'll take over the world with these. You'd be surprised what people will do for a cookie. Would you kill a man? Maybe. But we need chocolate, so sure, let's grab that. Sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Again, yeah, probably some sugar, but I mean, it, you know, depends. Like, is this, like, just pure dark chocolate? Is it, you know, semi-sweet? Is this, like, milk chocolate? Because, like, if that's just, like, milk chocolate, you know, the cookies would be all right as is. And we need dough. So we need that. And, you know what? There, that's the way to get the water. Just... Also, why do I have to get bottled? Well, I mean, like, I have water right here. Why can't I use that? Be like, have you seen what's in the groundwater in this? Like, I mean, look outside. You really want to test, like, that could be like well water. You don't know if there's... Okay, never mind. I see why you're using bottled water. Yeah, so you don't need to be like, rah! You just gotta keep it constantly moving, but otherwise, it's fine. Chocolate chip cookies, num num num. Eat them, put them in my mouth, num num num. Those look like chocolate chip cookies. That they do. Now the question is, are they crunchy or like smooshy? Like they soft or crispy? Both are good. Say, but clearly there's only one correct answer. You know which one I'm talking about. Say, which one is it? I don't need to say which one it is. You know which one it is. It's the one you're thinking of. You're correct, actually. Good job. Peanut butter cookie. Again, I'd like those. My wife would not, because she's not a big fan of peanut butter, but... Chocolate may be my favorite now, but I was quite partial to the peanut butter flavor as a child. Wonder if you are too. I like peanut butter cookies. So, same business, but... with some peanut butter. No, come back. Do we want to add some pasta to our cookies? Blech, no. Do you want to add some syrup to... Actually, maple cookies would... Well, maple cookies are good. I've had maple cookies. Maple peanut butter wouldn't be my first choice. Like, I'd rather just have a peanut butter cookie and a maple cookie. But it wouldn't be the worst. Right? Like... And you're like, I don't know about that. But it makes sense, right? Like, you have peanut butter and jelly, right? You've got, which is just sweet fruit flavor for the jelly. So with maple, it's just sweet maple flavor. So it's kind of like a peanut butter and jelly, just with a different type of... Why is my flashlight going out? Banana cookies. Also... What is it about that? Because I'm looking like, yep, those look like peanut butter. What is it about, like, the crosshatch grid on them that makes them look like peanut butter cookies? Like, who decided that peanut butter cookies should have a grid on top of them? Because they do. Oh. You were not a fan of those. No. I wonder if... Oh, no, I'm just stupid. Never mind. Here, I'm just... Because I thought it was going to be funny because it has, like, the thing about... Like, I wonder if you're, like, you know, partial to the flavor. And it was going to be like, no, he's not. But no, I'm just stupid. He wants 3 varieties of dessert, not just 3 different desserts, but, like, he wants cookies, pie, and do we have another one right now? Like, not sugar cookies, because... Right. everything. I prefer additional flavoring with my cookies, but the old bird seems to like these most of all. Ah, we have ice cream. The superior flavor, second to none, but we don't have ice. I mean, we do, but it's locked. Strawberry ice cream. The pinkish hue of this flavor has never quite appealed to me. I'm afraid it looks a tad too much like frozen blood. Lady! Strawberry ice cream does not look like frozen blood. I draw the line with your assessment there. Mistake. Some creatures have strange tastes. A bad combination. Okay, so we can only make ice cream, which we can't make. So Jake is gonna have to wait. Instead, dimly lit picnic by the river. Well, okay, here, what I'll do, I'll put this jar of fireflies. I was like, what, over here, right? Over there. I'm glad that didn't shatter when I just threw it directly at the ground. Because I'm like, oh, right, I need my camera, though. Because whatever shows up, I need the picture of it. Also, I should probably finish exploring around, like, the house and stuff, too, huh? Like, okay, we've got, like, a downspout that's clearly broken. Ah, through the camera. Oh, got a recipe, though. Mushroom soup. Eh. Okay, so we need a shovel, or, like, a spade, or a trowel, or... Okay. So that's it over there. You know, we never looked... We saw this, but we never kept going this direction. Power. Oh, we can open that. Eh. Wait, am I... Okay, so I think it's just... I couldn't tell if it was like... I wish I could... Here are the instructions. Ah, yes. Very useful. I just do that. Okay. I was gonna... like, okay, so it's like a lights out puzzle, except in a 2x3, that's very, very easy to do. Which I'm fine with, by the way. I'm not complaining. I'm just amused. Carrot. Also, a recipe for an omelet. Also, let's not forget that our thing is back there. I don't know why. I know I don't have to do that. Like, I'm very well aware, just in case you skipped the first episode and are watching this on YouTube at the second episode. I know that it goes into the pantry. You don't have to do that, but... Okay. But I don't know. I just feel... I feel the compulsion to. Alright, So what if we go this way? Like, alright? Like, what if... Well, we can't. Never mind. That answers that question. Wait a minute. I talked about before, I'm like, it's such a pretty night sky. There's the Milky Way and everything. Where's this thunder coming from? Okay. Sure, game. Like, that's what you take. You don't care about like cryptids walking into your room and like a box magic hand foot gremlin. You just care about thunder when the sky is clear. Yes. So put that in the thing. Okay, well, I didn't know that he was gonna freak out about it. Like, put it down again. Be like, look, it's there again. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Gotcha, Hopper. Okay, so... Oh, I should see if I can try and... Yeah, this thing. Fish. Wow. Yeah, that's not a thing. Where is it? Oh, this goes back to the start, right? So we probably don't need to do that, but... Oh, well, I mean, there's some things where I'm just like, I don't know what that is, so... Oh, yeah, there's, like, the dog that's not actually a dog. Hi. What? I was talking about, like, the fireflies. Like, I love to watch them dancing, but... I know you're in there. I already have a cute picture of you. Let me take pictures of the fireflies. Yeah, fireflies. And we got a dog. So we got a something. Got not that. Well, okay. Okay, so Hopper wants 2 dishes from the yard. He'll never turn down a dimly lit picnic by the river. Okay, so mushroom, I guess. Like, maybe the carrot would count, because, like, we found the recipe outside. But I'm thinking that means mushrooms. I mean, I guess we'll try one, and if it doesn't work, then we'll be like, okay, that's not what they meant. Well, so the omelet we found outside because it was with the carrot, and it has a mushroom slice, so this one should be good. I've heard you need to break some eggs to make an omelet. Why not just fry them? Sure. Okay, so fried egg, cheese slice, mushroom slice, tomato slice. We are out of cheese slices, so... Boom. Ba-goom. We need a cheese slice. I think I should just, like, put these... Yeah. Over there. We'll put these over here. What else did we need? Mushroom slice and tomato slice. Okay. Sure. Like, now, I don't actually know anything about mushrooms. Are these all edible mushrooms? We're about to... That's a real thick tomato slice, by the by. That's a thick boy. And mushrooms. Alright, if I were a mushroom and I didn't want to be a deadly poisonous mushroom, well, I see these two. Between those two, let's go with this one. Look, you can just cut off each little individual finger. It's fine. What about the part where it might be poisonous? Yeah. It's for a frog? Will it really care? Oh, and I have to fry an egg. Oh, no. Hello? Have an egg in there? Don't. And get rid of these. Eh. There's the egg. Okay. A little bit. Not too much. Now. Turn it. Flip it. Yeah. Perfect. We have fried the egg. Done. Omelette. And not even du fromage. Which isn't even how you'd say that in French, but it's fine. I know it's a reference. Don't worry about it. I know it. The saying you wouldn't say that, but... Hi, buddy. I know, you're gonna freak out, but... Okay. Never mind. Like, yeah, no, you don't want to come close to me, but... And he's just like... Blah. Mushroom. See, I would have taken this mushroom if I... But, like, it wasn't in my storage thing. Eh. There. That mushroom looks good. Meanwhile, people that, like, know poisonous mushrooms are like, no, not that one. Oh. Yeah, he gave us a heart, right? So, okay, so that worked. But now we have to figure out... So is it the mushroom? Or is it because the recipe was outside? Because if it was the recipe... Wait, we did have another one, but I don't remember what it was. It was the one that came out of the downspout. Well... Wasn't that one. It's mushroom soup. Okay, there we go. The recipes were in the yard, and they have ingredients from the yard, so we're good. It's always nice to enjoy the food from your own home. Very fortunate my yard grows a safe type of mushroom. Big hooray! Wait, a safe? I found like 3 mushrooms. Are they all safe? Okay, so broth, 2 mushroom slices, and a potato slice. Okay. I'm just kidding. So when you say a mushroom... I don't know, this one just kind of looks like a one you'd get at a grocery store. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, so I don't really know my mushrooms. And I wouldn't even know what they look like. More like, I'd be like, yes, a portobello you can, like, grill up and have. Yeah, but, like, what does a portobello look like when it's not in a giant slice? I don't know. Like, is that a portobello? Or is that a Jeff Bella? Potato slice. We have a lot of slicey things here. I missed. Chop, chop, chop. Potato slice. Which looks similar to the bread slice, so we're gonna put you... Can I really not just store stuff on here? Oh, you can store stuff on the bottom. That's a lot. Yeah. It's like I was trying to put that... Maybe because the milk is from the fridge, so you can't store it outside of it. Wait, let's see if we can put stuff on the top. That's why. Because we were trying to put fridge items on the shelf, and the game was like, that's... Well, okay, that one didn't really work, but... Worked well enough. That I can just be like, here is my... slicey things. Okay, after that completely and totally necessary moving sliced objects over here, I'm a lot happier with my kitchen. Looks much cleaner now. What are we missing? We've got the potato and the mushrooms. We needed broth. We have broth. Yes, I did. I was like, I think I recall getting broth, but I wasn't positive. Mushroom cooking. Mushroom cooking. Yeah, that one, you know, a lot of the things I'm like, oh, those pancakes look so good. I'm so hungry now. Mushroom soup. And I'm like, yeah, that's soup, and it's got a mushroom in it. That's about all I can say for that. All right, you should be happy now. You gotta give me a oh, you gotta go fetch it. Thanks, buddy. We've got a spiral, the number 9. We've got the freezer, which means we can make ice cream for Jake, Jerry, Jane, whatever, J name. Ice. Ooh. Recipe. Vanilla ice cream. So yeah, is that gonna just be like, because again, like I'm talking about like how I like the Mario, Paper Mario style cooking. So if it's like chocolate ice cream is like ice plus sugar plus chocolate, is vanilla ice cream just gonna be like ice plus sugar? Because that's how vanilla works. I'm curious. Vanilla ice cream. Milk ice... Yeah, we're not putting any actual vanilla flavoring, but... Don't scoff at the original. Classics never die, so I've heard. From whispers in the wind. And, you know, the best way to make ice cream is by cooking it in the oven. Everyone knows that. Sugar, getting some sugar. Bop. Yeah, people are just like, vanilla's plain and boring. Like vanilla bean. The actual vanilla spice is delicious. Also look at that. The oven added sprinkles to you. Do it, yeah. Say they added sprinkles to you. Not the food. You specifically. There, look, it's a different type of dessert. You happy now? He likes the sprinkles. Who doesn't like the sprinkles? Come on. So now we have a skull key. Well, that's not ominous. The skull key opens coffee. Great. I mean, you know, caffeine's technically a poison or whatever. Okay, so recipe. Steak and eggs. Please don't... okay, goodbye. I'm just trying to see what the... I'm just trying to look at the picture, man. Oh, it's Pants sitting on the chair. All right. Frosty the Snowman. Wait, so what if I do this? Will they go back into place? Oh, well, okay. They'll just... We got some Bigfoot, some eyes watching us. What do we have here? Just like a cherry or something? Oh, no, that's the snowman. I don't know why I wasn't expecting, like, this to work the same as everything else in your house, but... eh. Okay, anyways. Are we working on someone? Oh, I didn't look at it because I'm very fast. Loves the fireflies. Ribbit. Pictures. And Jake. Is it a chicken? Very organized. Chicken, sparkly. Wah, 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 wah. Well, I was gonna say, like, but it has arms and hands, but maybe that's just its little chicken legs being like... So... Okay, we don't have... Oh, fireflies, right. Oh, once nothing. Are they on a diet? You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. You don't see these guys around much anymore. Like a lot of moisture. Okay. So they're just you found a picture, hooray. They already love us. Alright, you're next. Catch a glimpse of the demon in the kitchen. I mean, this thing. So we have to be fast, huh? Goober! I mean, that's a... Okay. Just said I'd like to mess stuff up, but... It's a goober. Is it a goofy goober, though? No, that was my father. I'm just regular goober. Wants 3 tastes of Italy. Yes, the making messes in the pantry, we already know. So, 3 tastes of Italy. What could be from Italy? They don't tell Fabrizio. It was a mistake from Italy. He's like, how dare you? Meatball sub? Do you think that'll count as Italian? I'm gonna try it. I'm just 3 tastes. So if we have meatball sub, I mean, we could probably remake stuff. I just don't. But spaghetti and meatballs. Okay, that for sure. We'll get some spaghetti. No, no, no. Okay, so, well, I mean, like, we have stuff we could make again. If we have to. I was gonna try and get, like, more check marks. Like, Alfredo. But yeah, let's start with spaghetti and meatballs. We haven't made it yet. It's new. So pasta, tomato sauce, ground beef. And that's the one about, luckily, there's the demon not too far from the kitchen, so... Hey, look at that. I mean, like... Tomato, salt, raw steak, and salt. Steak in here? Nope. There we go. You know, that is exactly how you make ground beef. You just throw it in a kitchen mixer with a big old jar of salt. Pureed steak. Okay, tomato sauce. We got some, if I pick it up, salt right there. Oh, we need a full tomato, not just a slice of tomato. Yes, mix. Loves a glass jar with it, and some pasta. Hey. So I guess I'll try the meatball sub. I don't know if that will count, but we haven't made it yet, so... Like, I'd rather make a new one and it being like, no, that one doesn't count, than, like, just make Alfredo again, because, like, we already did that. So where do I have to wait for it to make a mess, right? Wow. Uber. 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 There we go. Eh. Yes. It thinks it's delicious. So, let's try this and see if it counts. It's got a meatball that might be count as Italian. I used to get these all the time from the dead right before it mysteriously vanished. So 2 slices of bread. We can do that. Bread 1. Bread 2. Ground beef, tomato sauce. I mean, it's basically the same, the exact same recipe, except with bread slices instead of pasta. Which is why I think it might work. Blurp. Blurp. Tomato. Now we need more salt. We can reset our salt. We're looking for ground beef, right? There we go. That's what a bowl of blueberries. That sounds good right now. Art. This note right here is art. Alright. Come on, that's Italian-esque, right? Also interesting that it shows it, like, dripping with cheese, despite the fact it didn't require us to use cheese, even though we can make, like, cheese slices. It could have asked us. Hello? There we go. Eh. Does it count? It counts. It's as Italian as a meatball sub. So, I don't know that we have anything else, though. Like a mushroom stir fry? No, not really. A burger? No, not really. French fries? No. Sugar cookies? Ice cream, ice cream. So, let's just make... Well, what's the easiest of the ones we make? Probably Alfredo, right? Yeah, pasta, cheese sauce. Like, because we could also probably do the pizza, even though it's like, oh, that's... The pizza as shown is not, actual... What am I doing? I don't even remember. Why am I the pasta, that's what I was like. Wait, the milk and the cheese aren't in here. What am I in here for? Right, the pasta. But, I mean, come on, it's this good, like, yes, like, the pizza as you are describing it isn't the, like, traditional blah, 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 but, you know they would count it. But I think this will be faster. If I, you know, remember what I'm doing. Mix it up, mix it up, make some queso, do. Right. Alright, Alfredo it is. Knock, knock. Ghost in the alleyway. I got some Alfredo for you. Alright, now. Thank you. What do we got? The diamond key. Where does that go? Do we know? Oh, that goes outside, right. So out we go. And again, I'll break that on YouTube, because I think I was... Yeah, that's an episode. Hey, wait. You're not a ghost. You're the Fresno Pants. Hi.